Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Get ready to have your mind blown because today we're blasting off on a journey through the most incredible, bizarre, and downright fascinating facts about our universe. Did you know that space is completely, utterly silent? That's right, because there's no atmosphere, there's no medium for sound to travel through. So no matter how big an explosion, like a star-going supernova, you wouldn't hear a thing. It's the ultimate silent movie. Now, let's talk about size. We all know the sun is big, but how big? Well, you could fit about 1.3 million Earths inside of it. Think about that for a second. Every person you know, every place you've been, all of it, could fit inside our star over 1 million times over. And our sun isn't even a particularly large star. It's just a cosmic speck of dust compared to giants like UY Scuti, which is so massive that if you placed it at the center of our solar system, its surface would extend out past the orbit of Jupiter. Let's journey a bit further out. Ever heard of a planet made of diamond? Well, it might exist. Scientists have discovered a planet called 55 Cancri E, which is about twice the size of Earth and is believed to have a surface made largely of graphite and diamond. Imagine a world glittering with trillions of carats. It's located about 40 light years away, so we won't be mining it anytime soon. But it's amazing to think that such a treasure chest exists out there in the cosmos. And speaking of strange planets, let's visit HD 189733b. From a distance, it looks like a beautiful deep blue marble, a bit like Earth. But don't let its looks fool you. This gas giant has some of the most extreme weather imaginable. The winds there blow at over 5,400 miles per hour, which is 7 times the speed of sound. And the rain, it's not water, it's molten glass, raining sideways. It's a beautiful but terrifying world. Let's bring it back a little closer to home. How long is a day on Venus? You might think it's a few hours, maybe similar to Earth, but you'd be way off. A single day on Venus, meaning one full rotation, lasts 243 Earth days. What's even crazier is that a year on Venus, the time it takes to orbit the Sun, is only 225 Earth days. That means a day on Venus is longer than its year. Can you even imagine that? And here's something that feels like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie. There's a giant cloud of alcohol in space. Yes, you heard me right. In the constellation Aquila, there's a massive cloud of ethyl alcohol. It is about 1,000 times larger than our entire solar system and contains enough alcohol to make 400 trillion pints of beer. It's the universe's biggest pub, but sadly it's about 10,000 light years away. Now let's talk about stars, but not the living ones. When a massive star dies, it can collapse in on itself with such force that it creates a neutron star. These things are unbelievably dense. Just 1 teaspoon of neutron star material would weigh about 6 billion tons. That's more than the weight of the entire human population combined, squeezed into a teaspoon. The gravity on a neutron star is so intense that if you dropped something from just 1 meter high, it would hit the surface at about 4.3 million miles per hour. What about the smell of space? Astronauts who have been on spacewalks have reported a peculiar scent when they return to the airlock and take off their helmets. They've described it as a mix of seared steak, hot metal, and welding fumes. This smell is thought to come from high-energy vibrations of particles called polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, which float around in space. So, the final frontier apparently smells like a cosmic barbecue. Let's think about distance for a moment. The Voyager 1 spacecraft, launched in 1977, is the most distant human-made object from Earth. It's currently more than 15 billion miles away and has entered interstellar space. To put that in perspective, a radio signal traveling at the speed of light takes over 22 hours to travel from Voyager 1 to Earth. That's a one-way trip. So if you send it a message, you have to wait almost 2 full days for a reply. And finally, let's look at the biggest thing we know of, the Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall. It's a gigantic galactic filament, a vast structure of galaxies bound together by gravity. How big is it? It's about 10 billion light years across. That means it takes light 10 billion years to travel from one end to the other. Considering the universe is only about 13.8 billion years old, this structure takes up a significant chunk of the observable universe. It's so large that its existence actually challenges our current models of how the universe was formed. The universe is filled with more wonders than we can possibly imagine, from silent explosions and diamond planets to glass rain and unimaginably massive structures. Every time we look up, we find something new that defies our expectations. So, what do you think is the most mind-blowing fact about space? Let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to read your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this journey through the cosmos and want to explore more amazing topics with us, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next adventure. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.